Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is B.M.T coming at you. I wanted to do this one very easy. Uh, for the simple fact, I'm just sitting here chilling, and I'm just trying to. I was just reading over some articles. You can put, whatever you feel in the chat. That's fine. That's your right. Um, and I was looking at this article with this guy named Jordan Poole. Now, this is a highly accomplished NBA player on the Golden Suns. And here he is. As much as men have gone around preaching that red pill philosophy, red pill philosophy of, don't be buying these women these things, and we're putting them in their place. And, we're going to, you're trying to shame men, call them simps and feminine and all that stuff. I got to be realistic with y'all. That is the minority, and that is the lower hanging minority. That is. And whether you want to acknowledge it or not, whether you want to, uh, you know, say, hey, that's not true, men are waking up. No, they're not. No, they're not. Society has already chosen. Like, society has already dictated how it's going to maneuver. Y'all gonna call Kobe Bryant? You're gonna call Kobe Bryant a simp? I didn't hear nobody call Kobe Bryant a simp when he got caught and he gave his wife that giant diamond ring and showered her with gifts. They're gonna call this man a simp? Hmm? Jordan Poole? He got Ice Spice, one of the hottest women out here in the marketing game of hip hop. Though you don't have to like her lyrics, I don't like her songs and stuff. She would and all that other stuff. She be doing all that weird stuff. But he don't care. He don't care. He don't care about her body count. He don't care about any of that stuff. All he knows is, listen, come on, baby. I got money to blow. I am Jordan Poole. Boom. Get at me. And he spent 500K on her on the first date. And no matter how many YouTube videos are done, no matter how much SBE you're trying to do or trying to put out there in the universe, or y'all get on these little panels and listen to Pearl, Just Pearl, or any of these guys talking about dating advice, you're never going to be the vast majority of the mass that participates in this. You'll never be that. You'll never be that because you're not going to ever be in these holes of the select and selected. You're never going to sit in these rooms. Again, I told you the red pill ideology only applies to the have-nots of society. It only sticks to those who do not have that viable access to that pool of people, things, and lifestyle. Then they'll tell you, well, you need to be like this. Women are like that. Men are stronger. In the broader society, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're never going to shame men that go into another country. Let's say another man goes to another country, right? Goes to a father and says, hey, I want your daughter. Well, what are you going to spend? I'll spend 10 cows and a donkey. So now he literally spending his earnings for access to a woman. Boom. What are you gonna tell him? Heck no. You shouldn't do that. You should know your weight as a man. He just said, well, I just spent it. Again, and but see, when you tell people these things, they want to go with that of the, well, I gotta stick it to them. I'm woke. I'm defiant. Okay, then if you got it, like you say you got it, then why are you complaining? What are you trying to put other people onto? What are you trying to secure and procure at this point? Because what do you want to be seen as, that guy, that type of entity of guy? Because it's not going to holistically work. Again, here you got a well-to-do brother, NBA, one of the high elites in his category, physically fit. He travels the world, does everything that most men wish and dream. Here he has Ice Spice, a exotic, foreign, mixed woman. Though we see these panels of these guys who be on here talking about how, they can train women, teach them. Ice Spice would never listen to these dudes. Why would she have to? Why would she have to? What are y'all gonna bring up? Brittany Renner? Brittany Renner done. She doesn't have any viable skill other than laying on her back. And if she properly knew how to market herself, she probably would have got on a program with the guy that she was with and just stuck it out with him. But she said, you know what? It's like when you go to the slot machines and you hit the lottery, right? You would think you would take your earnings and leave. She wanted to keep on rolling and pulling the slot machine. And sometimes you got to know when to get out. That's the irony of the women and the men. You got to know when to get out. Know when to get out, and they say, "Well, that would be red pill." No, that's just called common sense. It's called common sense. I've gone as far as I can go. I know my speed. I know my stride. What am I trying to do? Jordan Poole is a man that understands that I can go buy any woman I want. Now I get to showcase that, hey, I literally have access to one of the baddest women in social media. See how he got his tongue stuck out? Blech. Showcasing that. And you're going to have a lot of dudes online. Oh, you wouldn't deal with that. Look how she dances. Look how she carries herself. She's not submissive. What's going on? Shout out to my homie Con Man. Y'all want some entertainment every Friday. Every Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern. That would possibly be, I think, 8 Pacific. They have an anime and comic tournament. They have an anime and comic tournament. We are looking for judges as well as participants in that tournament. So if you would like to join, please hit me up. I will gladly direct you to the appropriate authorities, and they will slide you in and they will vet you to see if you are definitely of the caliber for debating. Now, back to what I was saying. Well, today, man, we're talking about the rapper. I know how we feel about her, Ice Spice. Ice Spice. You know that the chick with the orange carrot top hair, the she be doing all that, and she be talking about that nigga a munch. She literally has a song talking about how men eat her booty. That is her song that dudes be dancing to, you know what I'm saying, sticking their tongue out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. See, Jen Eco done messed y'all up. Jen Eco done messed y'all up. The minute she had Chris Brown dancing, she had Chris Brown and Amarion. We the two nastiest niggas, two of the most nastiest niggas in the industry. We know those two do some nasty shit. And Jen Eco was like, I got niggas eating my booty hole like groceries. And Chris Brown right there, we all know Marion is disgusting as shit because Marion on stages during rap battles, eating watermelon, laying down, wearing Mortal Kombat shoulder pads. And we're like, Jesus, this clown. What are we going to do with this nigga? What are we going to do with this nigga? And you got to think, these two guys have rapped and sang songs about doggone spending money on chicks. Going out there getting dressed, wearing like y'all gotta understand, man. All this talk about red pill, that a man spending money on a chick, he's desperate, he's tricking, he's that. You're never going to be able to stop that. You're never going to be able to stop that because that has been done since the dawn of time. How they say it in the song, it ain't tricking if you got it, tricking if you got it. Or how Drake and Fabulous said, just throw it in the bag. Ooh, God. Like there's so many songs about throw it in the bag. It ain't tricking if you got it. A milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. Like this has been throughout the dawn of time that Negroes or just men in general have been singing about if I got the bread, I'm going to spend that check. Now all of a sudden, y'all telling me that this garnered group is going to come around and tell women and men that literally that you are less than a man for dropping. Like, mind you, I can't tell another man what's the depth of his wallet. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Ice Spice, but see, let's be for real. Could you hold your woman right beside Ice Spice and the mass majority choose your woman over Ice Spice? She a model, an artist. She's trending. I'm not going to judge the brother because he got what he paid for. And that's what, if a man wants to do that, that's his business. And if that's the case, y'all need to go run that smoke to Champagne Poppy. Go blame Drake. Y'all knew what time it was when Drake had the song, I Want the Money. The money, the cars, and the clothes. And the hoes, I suppose. I just want to be successful. I just want to be successful. Like, I remember when that song came, I mean, I used to play that song going to work, boy. Listen, boy, us men were chanting that song because Jordan Peele, he's like around our age, like if you're in your 30s or 40s. Jordan Poole was around that age. So now we all trying to get on these men about, oh man, like why y'all doing what y'all doing? What are you talking? We've been singing these songs throughout the 80s and 90s and early thousands about from Ludacris, Trey songs. Pleasure P. All these artists, all these rappers, artists are simps, but they had access to women that y'all didn't have. All these goddamn professionals, they had access. See, red pill, all this wokeism that y'all talking about on this YouTube jargon stuff, this is the get back generation that if I had it like they had it in the 90s, if I had tip drill status, if I was like T.I., Nelly, hmm? If I was like Allen Iverson, if I had like, see, I can't lie because when I was in the military and I was getting the military, listen, bro, let me be that dude going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Listen, Buffalo Wild Wings, Hooters, Walmart. See, I knew my limit or range of where I could go shop for my goddamn, well, I was a celebrity, especially in a military town. Oh my God. Now all of a sudden, y'all dudes talking like, well, these women, they don't know how to respect. What are you talking about? They respect that of the power dynamic. Y'all want bargain bin poom poom. Just say that. Y'all want to get away free. If you're saying that it's so easy to get it, then why are you still complaining about it? Why y'all still trying to get women to understand your feelings? All right, because you want the discount plan. That's why, don't get me wrong, but I know I got plenty of stories to drop about women doing like, fuck boy shit. And it is what it is, bro. I get it. I'm saying like we all want it, yeah, it is what it is. Bargain bin poom poom. That was me. I listen, bro. Back in the day when I was hustling, when I was out there driving that Bonneville, I was driving a town car, working my minimum wage job, having to make bargain bin deals with women. Listen, baby, I got a car. I got. It's right. You're right. B.M.T was on that lost and found gam discount deal. You right. Come on, baby. Listen, I get it. Listen, I get it. You live with your mama. I get it. You got two kids and your nigga right now. He's right now locked up for 3 months. I don't care about that, baby. I got a car. I get paid $400 to $600 every 2 weeks. Come on, I could take you out to goddamn. Where you trying to go to? Huh? Sonics? Where you trying to go to Walmart? We can go to the mall, but listen, my limit is goddamn $200 now. I can get you some forces. We better be going by Ross. We better be going by TJ Maxx. What? Your baby need diapers. Oh, I know I'm getting my meat sucked. If I'm buying your kid goddamn clothes and shit, you're right. I couldn't afford the Jordan Poole, Poom Poom. I couldn't afford the 500K. See, I was on the diet K. I was on the discount. I was on the FAFSA plan. I was having to make deals with girls at churches. Listen, baby, listen. God said you need a man. I know I ain't the man, but I can be a type of man that you need for that hour. Listen. I can't listen. I know you said God send me a man. But listen, do you need a man to help you get to work? Do you need a man for daycare? Like what? You wasn't very specific. What kind of man you need, a baby? I'm not NBA status, but I'm that nigga status. I'm that nigga that can get you to that level. Oh, word, you trying to go to school at night? It's okay. I'll hold down the house. What time the kids gotta go to bed? Okay, cool. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now all of a sudden, you got the niggas who are the have-nots that literally did not get incorporated. But you see, as I got older, I started doing better. I got more mature. Guess what? I didn't have to keep making the same type of deal. See, I worked my way up out of the poom poom discount. You know what I'm saying? I could actually start making more favorable, desirable deals with my life choices. But see, what happened now you got these people online talking all this red pill shit. You got like women like Melanie King. She a mom. She already done had a man who divorced her, right? She come online, got her blonde dreads on, cleavage showing. She wearing her nice little sundress. Shout out to you, Melanie King. I know your type, Melanie King. I know. I seen y'all at church on Sundays. You telling all that Bible shit that these Negroes that ain't never seen your type before. But see, my grandma told me about you type bitch. You sound good until it's time for that rent or mortgage to pay, and then you're told you ain't shit, nigga. Now, see, the reason why Melanie King can afford to tell you what she tell you, because see, the father of the kids are still in her life. See, she even told you, oh, I got a good man. That's the kid's father. So that way, even if y'all are dating Melanie King, listen, I want you to know the daddy's still there. You know, and see, me, I understand it. See, y'all didn't catch it. In other words, y'all will never be that man in her life. Y'all just that plan B for Stripe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be somebody to listen to. I understand. Listen, I understand Pillow Talk 101. That's why I don't trust no women that be getting online talking about, oh man, you need to be heard, you need to be this, you need to be that. I'm so out here to survive and save you. Listen, ain't no woman who's doing her own shit give a fuck what you niggas are doing. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, ain't no woman out here that's doing her own shit give a fuck about that red pill shit. Y'all are goofy as hell if y'all believe that shit. Any man that's done been through the school of hard knocks, shout out to Calm Man, shout out to my homie Juffy, shout out to some of the Blur gang, shout out to the people in my circle, Brownsburg, Passa, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin. Any of the brothers I know that are in our category, Young Link, we're not out here talking this red pill shit. You know why? Because it's called tried by fire. We get women are on their shit. We're not out here trying to convince them to come save Wakanda and shit like y'all. We're not convincing them, what are you gonna do if a man's run up? Listen, bro, most of these women are out here carrying pistols now. But see, you would know that shit if you was from that pedigree. Well, they're not women. Oh, no, no, they're women. They just know how you men get down. And I'm a man. I know how you niggas get down. Just because I talk articulate don't mean I can't articulately fuck you up. I understand that. See, you'll call me a lame because if I go out on the date, I understand, or if I really care about a woman, I'm going to spend and show I can be that guy. I am that applicant. But see, y'all say, fuck, I look like spending money on a bitch. Well, nigga, you're a broke nigga. Of course you can't spend money on a bitch. I'm going to keep my money and do well for myself. Well, nigga, then why are you approaching a woman? I never understood that about you corny weirdos. Like y'all be saying y'all want a quality woman, but you don't want to put down and show why you are a quality man. That's how it's always been. Now you could be a stupid sucker, and I've had it. I've had this one chick. She told me I'm not interested in that stuff anymore of sex, and I have a lot of things going on. Now I could have been a bubble, the fool clown, and say, "Don't worry, baby, I'm gonna still watch out for you." No, 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 no. Jesus saves. B.M.T does not. I'm not out here trying to save the world. The fuck I look like. My residual protection and dedication comes at a cost. I want food, I want love, and I want some goddamn quality poom poom, damn it. And if you cannot give me that shit, the fuck we talking about? What I see, yeah, exactly. Try Jesus. Don't try me, nigga. The fuck? That girl's like, so all you care about is getting your dick wet? Yes, bitch. I also want that too. You make it seem like you ain't gonna get wet also by getting this goddamn lightsaber in your gut. The fuck? The fuck what are we talking about? I want to feed you, love you, and fuck you. If I can't get no, what is it supposed to be? I'm just sit there and just smile and pay your fucking bills, help you get that rental for Enterprise. Well, you're just like every other man. Yes, nigga. You're right. We are the Jedi Master of the highest motherfucking order. The fuck? My Millennium Falcon don't run off of goddamn dreams, bitch. See, that's a problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all just see. Here's the thing about it. Don't be afraid to speak your expectations in a relationship. If they don't agree with it, then step away from the deal. It's no different than when you go to a car dealership. Hey, the first thing they're going to say is, "What are you looking for?" You tell the person, the dealer, I am looking for this. I am going to spend this. I don't have money, or I have money. Well, how much you want to put down? I'm not putting down any money. Okay, so are you financing or are you going to straight out buy? See, when you start telling what you do and what you work with, can they really be mad? Because see, here's the thing about it. You have it now where, see, a demon will show you its colors because you have to test and try them. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, you want to talk? Cool, we'll talk. I like talking about things. I like talking about uh, life, culture, politics, science, ancestry, neuroscience. I like talking about travel. I like talking about what's your 5 year plan. If the only thing y'all want to talk about is goddamn how big your sausage is, how cute she look, and also just say, hey man, I got $50 to $100. What's good? Can I pay for your pum pum or not? Can I use rentalpoompoom.com services? And she said, yeah, sure. Give me $100 and you can fuck. Okay, then you can't get mad. You just saved each other time. But then don't run around saying, oh, she's a hoe. I gave her money. No, 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 no. You a trick. She's the hoe, you the trick. You went to Toys R Us where a nigga can be a nigga. So you pay for what you wanted. Don't get mad because she used me and got my money. Yes, bro. What the hell you think it was gonna be? I've used women and they use me. It goes hand in hand. Don't make anybody a bad guy or bad girl. I gave women money and women gave me things, gas, food, money, body, their time, their shelter. Life went on. This kind of salt vitriol of because you got access to the castle, that means the castle's yours. That's not true. That's not true at all. That's why I don't understand why people get all uppity upset about these turns of events of things, man. You got dudes who are mad at their mama because there wasn't a man in the house. Nigga, maybe did you ever think that she probably didn't want nobody at the time? Well, there has to be a man there. No, there don't always have to be somebody there, man. I know y'all believe that. I mean, well, statistics, nigga. If that's the case, statistics said that you, as a black man, your black ass should be dead at 21. Why the hell some of y'all still on this earth is far beyond me. Statistics show that some of y'all shouldn't be able to read past that of a seventh grade level. That's not true. It's to whom that doesn't apply to themselves. The library is always free. Everything you need is right there for free. I know. I watched literally that of an Egyptian go there and play audiobooks while they were a janitor at Walmart. I know because they said, "Where can I go to learn how to speak English?" And I said, "Well, go to the library." And he would go to the library. We got him a library card. And when I said he used that, when he said, listen, all he needed was that of a CD player. And I mean, guess what? He got a CD player, and that's all he played was information out there for free. It's not my fault that all you want to look up is twerk videos. Just like y'all be getting mad, these NBA players, they be getting hustled by women. No, they don't. They know what. Listen, you know when they join these teams that they have a HR department that tells them, listen, women that you never had access to before are gonna come your way. They tell us the same thing, and Con Man can tell you when we was in the military, they told us this when we first got in. They sat us all down, say, hey, listen, all you young men, you getting your checks, you're for on the first of 15. They warn you about your spending, that you can go to any car dealership with your DDR 214 and you can get any car you want off the lot. But see, for some guys, you know what I'm saying? They got to go get that Challenger. They had to go get that Mustang. They got to go get that fast sports car. I remember that, man, the minute they let them dudes off the base, dudes were coming back with new cell phones. Dudes were coming back with sports cars, trucks, and all this stuff. Mind you, these dudes are only E1s and E2s. I'm so happy I listened to some people, and you know what? You know what they told me? Keep your money, son. Keep your money. See, when you're not used to having access to certain things, you don't know what to do when you actually finally get access to it. I had nights where I wanted to go out, spend money on drinks, women, and other activities. But see, I had to go through that of disciplinarian livelihood of learning that, guess what? I need lunch tomorrow. I need gas tomorrow. I got bills to pay. So me giving a woman that money, guess what? Ain't nobody to be mad at but then myself. Shaquille O'Neal tells a story of how when he first got his first big check from the NBA, he spent it on a house and on 3 cars. He said, yo, he only had $3 million left that he had to stretch out to the end of the year. Because mind you, when they get the money from the NBA, they give them a one stipend check. Like, here's your check. Okay, what you spend it on, that's on you. A lot of these guys don't think like, hey, let me just go get me a nice $350,000 house or $400,000 house. I can live comfortably. Like, shout out to Tom Brady. Tom Brady don't got no mansion. Tom Brady don't live in no mansion, y'all. Tom Brady lives in a nice house in a nice, well-to-do gated neighborhood. Does he understand? Listen, who am I trying to prove myself to? Some like a lot of dudes think they have to have the baddest chick in the room to be seen. Like, no, you just need the woman that you need for that of your lifestyle and your livelihood. Same thing for the women. That's why you know why some men get upset Dang, why did that woman choose him? He's so corny. Why is she talking to him? He's not even like you have women like he's not even the best looking guy. Like why is she with him? Well, did you ever think that maybe that's what she need or what he needs, or they fit each other's needs? When you find somebody that fits your budgeting needs, you don't care about that. Everybody used to get on Pat Poose and Remy Ma. Those two heavily complement each other. Another couple I could use is Candy and her husband. I forgot the dude name Tyrone or something. But everybody clowned him because one, he was a technician, he was an electrician, and Candy, as we know, is a producer and a writer. Now everybody told Candy that don't get with Todd because Todd is he's using you, he has the money, but she said, I'm happy. Todd teaches me stuff. She said like she noticed him when she was in the office working and he was fixing stuff and she made him laugh. I mean, he made her laugh. He was showing her stuff while he was working, how to save money. And that gravitated and pulled her in to where she was like, hey, what's good? Like, hey, you know. And after that, he stepped to her. He was confident who he was as a man. See, that bothers some people. You know, that bothers some people that some people don't gotta lead with their wallet to get access into certain rooms. They don't have to be rude, belligerent. They don't have to be on all that woke shit. They just gotta just be themselves, man. But see, I never needed you to the dog will feel like a man. I never needed some kind of pill philosophy ideology shit to doggone be able to go around and say, well, this is my patriarchal might. Like honestly, like nobody give a flying fuck. I'm about what y'all talk about. Well, like what's this thing? What's the talking point? Here's a stupid talking point I would hear. They'll say a woman will listen to her boss at her job, but won't listen to her man. And I said, well, nigga, if you living in that woman's house, because we already know, let's get out the statistical facts. Black men don't are not high homeowners. I gotta be for real with y'all. Maybe I need to go ask Anton Daniels. Maybe I need to go ask some homeowners. Wait a second, I'm one. So I'm gonna tell you right now, black men do not normally buy homes on their own. Black women do. So when y'all get mad at, hey, she's not listening to me. Well, nigga, I got a question. Like, are you in like what was the terms of y'all agreement? Because if you're saying that she listened to her boss more than she listened to you, are y'all just roommates? Like, what do y'all have going on? I feel like there's so much context to that is not properly being addressed. Well, she'll listen to her boss. Well, nigga, if she don't listen to her boss, won't she be fired? Won't she be fired? I mean, what's the worst can happen that if y'all two aren't together? Would y'all just break up? Are y'all married? Well, if we're married, well, then that means y'all have a miscommunication problem. See, it's always the worst case scenario with a lot of these lower hanging talking points. What are you going to do if you're walking the street late at night? And that's how that light skinned weirdo dude Myron be talking. What are you going to do? Men are naturally stronger than women. So what are you talking about, nigga? Are you out there fighting women? I don't know that many women that are fighting men like that. I don't know that. And mind you, my occupation is a very physical one. So I don't know that many women that are out there like Chung Lee's and Katanas and Jades out there fighting you niggas. And literally, if these women are stepping to you niggas, you would have to ask the question, how do the men perceive you if the women don't mind running up on you? I want to understand that. If the women aren't afraid to run up on you, then what do you think the men are perceiving you as? Not saying it don't happen. I'm not saying it don't happen. But the holistic fact about it is, I see where more men are bitchified They got more smoke to run up and talk that red pill, that jagger shit on a woman. But when it comes to dealing with an actual man, hey, why can't we just talk? Why can't we just, that shows how barbaric or lonely. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You had the fiery brimstone for the female. Now it's called let's fight it out with our words as it with the man. So what that let me interpret that in bitchinese. I'm pussy, but I will step to that of a female. But I have no smoke of dealing with a man that is about that life. This is why you have it where and the Pookie and Day Day talking points come into play. Because you're gonna have it where the guy saying the this I said the internet like the internet has made people socially tough. The internet makes people socially tough. That's why I say, the people who are trying to run this gauntlet of, what I'm saying, dude, like I agree, dudes like Myron Soft, bruh, had a dude run up and to his creed. He wanted to beg him to come in his house so he could shoot. Exactly. See, that's the thing about it. See, everybody, and see, that's the thing about it, Con. We caught that. We knew that. We knew Myron had a gun on him. Y'all forget Myron is a Fed. Oh, y'all see that's the thing about it. The dude that y'all look up to, Myron, on Fresh and Fit, that's a Fed, dude. That ain't no secret. He used to be FBI. That man keep a gun on him. Myron's scary, bro. Myron keep that pistol on him at all times because he knows at any point. See, that's why he wanted that dude to come in so that way he can have a reason to shoot him. But see, the dude understood the room. See, the dude read the room and he said, nah, you come outside in this hallway. Then it's fair ground, buddy, especially in Florida. We can play that stand your ground. You bring your ass outside. But see, Myron, he was doing that red pill. I'm gonna stay inside and hopefully you come outside. And then you saw the red bleeders. Come on outside, man. Oh, come on, man. Like, see, oh man, he's so effeminate. No, see, that's not effeminate. That's a man stepping to another man. But see, y'all been watching too much of that doggone Nickelodeon Teen Titan shit where y'all used to fighting through Naruto and shit. Y'all ain't used to actually going outside. That's why shout out to Mo3. May you rest in peace, bro. Let's get it come outside. Listen, bro. That song speaks so many volumes, bro. That song spoke so many volumes, bro. But I used to play that song on repeat. That's why I said the broader society, like Jordan Pools, they're never going to listen to any of these dudes who are trying to run this red pill shit, trying to shame women, trying to tell dudes how they should run their money and shit. They don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. They know y'all never going to come outside. They know this is the closer y'all get outside is YouTube. Y'all, the women are going to do what the fuck they going to do because at the end of the day, the closest that you're going to ever get to them is a cash app. Just like that weirdo Walmart shooter who got in his feed because the women called him ugly, and the only person that told him that he was pretty was his mommy. But when he lost his mommy, then he wanted to go on a shooting spree. And you had all these weirdo dudes like, well, see, these women, they should not make fun of him, and this would have happened. And I'm like, dude, y'all sound so bitchified that y'all trying to validate a dude for shooting people at Walmart because they talked about how he looked and how he portrayed himself as a man. And see, you can't fix somebody's masculinity with this social media shit. You got to go out there and socialize yourself and condition yourself. That's why I said this stuff does not work. It don't work, dude. You're not going to be able to run up to any successful man and try to tell them that they are a simp. Okay. I'll tell you right now. Name a dude who is successful. Who y'all gonna call Will Smith a simp? Granted, I mean, like I said, if that's the case, Chris Rock, why isn't Chris Rock talking that shit to Will Smith to his face? Oh, he said, wow, gee, golly, Willikers. Now all of a sudden, you're doing your stand-up comedy talking shit. No, I don't see none of these men who are talking shit about Will Smith. Not saying that what he did was right. But I noticed ain't none of these dudes talking shit to Will Smith to his face. They talking shit. They talking slick from the side. And I understand Will Smith like, damn, I can't put my hands on these motherfuckers, but they all gonna go victim. They're all gonna go victim mode. And some of these dudes I'm cool with. That's why I respect what Dave Chappelle said. Listen, I talked to Chris and I talked to Will, but I'm not about to talk about Will. And I ain't gonna say. And Dave said, listen, I ain't gonna say nothing about the brother unless I'm there in his face. I agree with you. Will Smith simp. But see, here's the thing about it. You know what Will Smith messes up at? Will Smith don't know when to put his foot down. I don't agree with Will Smith and his fathering and his household and how he moves. But see, I know Will Smith needs some kind of medical help. We can agree on that. Will Smith do need help. I'm not gonna, but see, the thing about it is Will Smith has to acknowledge he needs help. But one thing I haven't seen, and you know the thing about it, one day we got to one day talk about it. The simp versus the wimp. The simp versus the wimp. Will Smith is a simp, has a simp lifestyle. Chris Rock is a wimp. He lives a wimp ass lifestyle. That's why people know they can push him around and shit. That's why I don't like neither one of them. Both of them are corny. Both of them corny to me. That's why I said y'all tell me I'm gonna listen to goddamn Chris Rock. I listen. Y'all know damn well nobody listens to Chris Rock. No, none of y'all listen to Chris Rock. We only listen to Chris Rock's stand-up comedy because we wanted to hear what he gonna say about Will. But we know damn well he ain't gonna never say, "Hey, see me out at Lowe's parking lot at 2 o'clock in the morning." Will be there or be. Chris is never gonna do that shit. Chris is never gonna do that shit. Will Smith know he can. Will Smith know he got all that smoking vitriol. But see, what Will messes up is he doesn't confront the people who afflict him. And see, that's the problem with a lot of you men and even some of these women. You don't confront the people who afflict y'all. Will doesn't confront the men and women in his life that afflict him. I would have been told Jada, bitch, we in divorce. Fuck you. Fuck this goddamn talk. Get your mom out my house. Willow, listen. I'm tired of you crazy looking bitch. You my daughter, but I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. And I wouldn't give a shit. I understand the media, they're gonna call me a bad dad. I get it, Jaden out there dressing like some goddamn drag queen and shit. I don't know, I got 2 daughters and 1 son. The only child that Will got that literally is normal is his oldest son. And his oldest son probably said, man, all you are freaks except me. Let me just stick with my mama and me. Daddy, if you come around me, you can't bring none of them weirdos around me, bro. Because they be doing all that weird shit. Jaden be wearing tampons in his ass. And goddamn goddamn Willow, we don't know what the fuck is going on. You be identified with a tree, a stick, a goddamn piece of fish. Like, we don't know what the fuck was going on with Willow. The moment Chris Rock said Obama needs to divorce his wife because a black woman can't be president. You see, Let me tell you this right now. Chris Rock has some inner demons with black women. Chris Rock has some inner demons with black women. He's still hurt that his wife, we already know Chris Rock. We already know Chris Rock been done played for the other team. Chris Rock, I never gave a fuck about Chris Rock. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, and this is from B.M.T officially. If Chris Rock would have died tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. I really wouldn't. The nigga never was funny. The only time he was funny, never. Chris Rock was never funny. No, I take that back. When he played that, we knew what time Chris Rock was on when he played that movie where he died and came back a white man. That's when we knew. That's when we knew what time it was when Chris Rock wanted to be a white man. Y'all remember that movie where Chris Rock, he dies and he comes back as a white man, and he has a white family, but he wants to be with Regina King and shit. See, we already knew Chris Rock wanted to be a white man. He got to play one in the movie. That's why I say he wasn't acting. Chris Rock was being Chris Rock. Chris Rock never got to fit in with black people. So that's why he had a vitriol. I mean, don't get me wrong, he had a black family, but he already knew they didn't really fuck with him. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I mean, you got your family, but your wife, he mad, his wife cheated on him and all that other shit, and with another nigga and all that stuff. We already knew Chris Rock got issues with black folks, bro. And I mean, he got to work out his demons and shit. That's why his family had to stick up for him and say, "Listen, y'all know our daddy is partially retarded, and he has all kind of mental. They making him all kind of diseases for Chris Rock. Why he gets slapped around and shit. You know, since he was a baby, people used to beat him up. Women used to choke him out. Dudes used to beat him up and stuff. So we already knew Chris Rock had issues. So Chris Rock." Of course, the dudes online, and see, that's the problem. A lot of these men online and women that be pushing this shit, the Myrons of the universe, these women that be talking about how they're trying to get online. And mind you, listen, none of these women that be getting online, it's called Down. Oh, yeah, that movie it's called Down. Thank you, bro. Yo, we need to one day examine that movie with him, bro, called Down to Earth, where he dies and comes back as a white man. Chris Rock told y'all what he wanted to be. Chris Rock told y'all, I want to be a white man. So anything Chris Rock do, it don't surprise me. I'm used to Chris Rock being like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like just like a lot of these dudes, they tell you how they want to be. Chris, like that's why I said, when y'all say y'all gonna try to check these type of women, y'all can't check no Black China. Black China, what's she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because she can't use her body. Niggas gonna do that. Listen, bro. She already getting a check from her. She already getting a Kardashian check. There's gonna always be a dude that's gonna try to holler at her. That's a fact. Oh, you already know. There's gonna always be a dude that's gonna holler at Black China. Like all these women that y'all say ain't nobody gonna ever take them. Listen, y'all got it where porn stars are getting married. Jasmine Cashmere. Oh my gosh. If Jasmine Cashmere can get married, rebrand herself at church and be a minister, then anybody listen. And I've done watched that woman take so much pee in her butt, mouth, and gut, and a man still marry her and have a whole family. I mean, listen, you can't ever tell listen, bro. You can't ever tell. Listen, bro. And yes, and it was a black man. Yes, it was. Then again, white men be doing it too, but white men be marrying porn stars. Actually, any man, it doesn't. See, And this is why I say that red pill shit that y'all be rah-rahing is full of shit. Because Trump married a whole porn star named the first lady of the White House. That girl got that hairy bush on Playboy and shit. And Trump done married and had sex with so many porn stars. And you got so many of these doggone MAGA, red pill, crazy white boys running around and shit. And guess what? I didn't hear nobody have smoke for Trump. Trump, you must be a simp. You wiped up a porn star. None of these, all these dudes who be talking all this damn. Pamela Anderson, she got married. Mia Khalifa, oh my gosh, that Indian broad, she be trying to play victim all the damn time, and then whenever she go broke, she go right back to laying on her back, and then there's always some dude when he gets some money. Literally she has an OnlyFans or she has some kind of thing going on that dudes be paying to sniff her drawers and shit. So again, it's so bad. Dudes say they going red pill, but they going to other countries to go find women that they can viably afford. Not for no damn patriarchy, because they know, damn it, I can't afford anything else. So I'm gonna go somewhere else where I can afford it. It's in my budget, and that's fine. Just say that you can't. Just say that that's not within your budget plan. You got women out here now. They say I can. Wait till I get my bag. I can go buy any man I want. Women are out here buying men on buynigga.com. I knew what time. I knew what time it was when Kiki Palmer. When y'all saw Kiki Palmer come out there with that white boy, that looked like from Boy Meets World, and everybody and all the black women got quiet. They got quiet as fuck. But see, y'all thought Kiki Palmer's baby daddy was gonna be some stully looking Adonis nigga. That dude looked like the dude from Starbucks that heats up your pastries and shit and goddamn clean the bathroom toilet. That dude hair all fucked up. He all sweating and shit. Looks like a white Mexican. And I'm like, well, damn. Kiki, how did that happen? How did that happen, Kiki? You out here working 9 to 5 and shit. This nigga at home watching the baby and cleaning up and all that damn shit. You practically are the nigga in the marriage. You the man. Kiki the man, and her goddamn baby daddy is the goddamn woman raising the baby and shit. So we all gonna tell Kiki? We all gonna tell? Is Kiki red pill? Is she the patriarchal figure in the household now? But Kiki Palmer done played the card, bro. And so did Gabrielle. What's the fat girl? Precious. Precious got a nigga. She got a white boy too. These black women, they're not dating up. They marrying white boys that work at GameStop and shit. They don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. They say, who gives a shit? Whoever can apply for the job and goddamn eat the box and goddamn blow my back out, shit. Let's get it. Give me that goddamn mix, baby. Hold on, give me a second. Now, where were we? Now, we got to address Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. What's going on with you, Tiger? Chris Rock said that Meghan Markle wasn't experiencing racism. She should have known better. It's not that bad dealing with rich white in-law family being a black woman, but what's worse is bringing a white woman to a black family. Y'all got to understand. When y'all listen to Chris Rock, Chris is a whole clown. Chris is a whole goddamn clown, y'all. First of all, Meghan Markle married into the most goddamn degenerate family in the world. Literally the family that damn patented apartheid in the Africana countries all over the world. That's who she married. She married into that type of family, right? That's who she married. And you're gonna tell me, and see, this is how you know. This is how you know. This is why I say Chris Rock be sucking white peen peen. Because of course he would say some stupid shit like that. Chris Rock smiling right there while they were calling him nigga and all that dumb shit. And I'm like, God damn, Chris, like, do you not have no background? But then again, I understand, Chris, your handlers tell you to shut up and take it up the ass, and you can't. That's why I said one is a wimp and one is a simp. And like I said, they ain't gonna do shit. If y'all hoping that black men in Hollywood are gonna ever stand up for y'all lost your fucking mind. That's why I don't look for none of them dudes to ever stand up or do what they're supposed to do. I don't look for none of them to do that. They're not built like that. The best thing for them to do is move silently. Keep them because they ain't gonna y'all they in the wrong place if y'all looking for them to stand up for y'all. I mean, then again, the only way you're gonna get it done is you're gonna have to just move politically. You going to somebody else's arena. You don't see um Denzel and Samuel Jackson doing any of that loud shit, or Danny Glover. They ain't trying to do none of that weird shit. They just make their money and get the fuck on. They're not trying to be loud. They're not trying to cause all that shit. Chris Rock wants to be accepted. Chris Rock wants to be accepted. All these dudes talking all this shit about this is how men move and this is how men do this. And if you don't do that, I'm like, nigga, shut up. Because if you was in them same circles, either you know how to play ball or they get rid of your ass. White boys only listen to Andrew Tate because Andrew Tate looks like a white boy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me tell you some real shit. Let me tell you some real shit. Right? Let me tell you some real shit. You're gonna know this is gonna hurt some of y'all fucking feelings. When you talk that red pill logic shit as a black man, nobody want to hear about your black woman and y'all black family problems and shit. I'd rather deal with Carlton than goddamn Chris Rock. I would rather deal with Carlton than Chris Rock. I'm just being honest. I'll deal with a Carlton any day. But let me get back to it. Uh, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just be honest, man. Uh, that that wishful thinking. That Come on, man. I'm just doing some laundry. That wishful thinking. Red pill only works. Red pill only works when you don't talk about race. Red pill only works when you don't talk about that of systematic issues. Oh, Tiger Woods, my bad. Yeah, let me get back to Tiger. Thank you for that. And let me show you. I'm gonna show you why Tiger Woods, right? Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this shit about Tiger Woods. Because Tiger Woods has a problem. Tiger Woods had a highly educated, well-to-do housewife that literally broke the record and took half of that man's shit. Because Tiger Woods want to go out there and sleep with every white woman that works at Denny's, Waffle House, and goddamn, pretty much he was doing the goddamn White Becky Pro Tour, um, and sleeping with all these women. Tiger Woods has a peen problem, and he don't be sleeping with bad bitches. Tiger Woods likes sleeping with the girl you see working at H&R Block. He likes that white soccer mom. I don't know what it is for him, but he likes the most basic bitch that you will see every day that will literally fucks up Bradley. Like, I mean, I'm talking about the girls, like, because mind you, white women don't mind. Shout out to Teen Mom. White women don't mind taking their baby daddies to goddamn court. See, y'all got it fucked up. We all think black women do it. No, 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 no. Them white girls run their baby daddies through the coals. Y'all ain't learn shit from these white men that be like, God damn it, my wife done took 75% of my company. Fuck. But Tiger Woods loves playing it. You must not know who I am, baby. I'm Tiger Woods. She like, the fuck? Oh, you that nigga that play golf. Yeah, I am. Now, see, Tiger Woods don't date nobody in his circle. Tiger Woods like dating people below, like 3 feet below his circle. And see, that's the thing about it that a lot of people don't get. See, that's the thing what goes on with a lot of black athletes. They like to date women below their circle. Y'all get mad at these black women. Why would these black women choose these men? They don't choose a doctor. They don't choose a lawyer. They don't choose this and that. Well, so don't you black men. Y'all be choosing IG bitches. Y'all choose the girl who drops fries at McDonald's. Shout out to you, baby. You know who you are that drops them fries and don't fuck up my order. Yeah, now y'all got mad at K Michelle and Nicki Minaj and all these other goddamn other celebrity black women, but y'all niggas do the same shit. Y'all are all like Tiger Woods. Y'all like them goddamn bottom of the barrel bitches. Y'all like the girls who be going to goddamn Hooters trying to pay their goddamn car payment, and y'all offer them, listen, baby, I'll pay your car payment and your phone bill. Please, please, just please suck my dick. This ain't no secret. This is why you I can't listen, you can't trust this Negro. You can't trust this Negro around something that he's not used to having. You put a black nerdy boy like Tiger Woods around a goddamn woman that he never ever holistically had access to. And see, this is why it's important that you're supposed to have these boys get used to and acclimated into societal situations like rejection. My son, he asked a girl, hey, um, I want to know, do you want to go? He invited her to a amusement park. And the girl said, no. And I asked him because he came back to the car, sat in the car, put his head down in the dashboard, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" Samantha told me that she doesn't want to go out to Frankie's Fun Park with me. I just want to, I just want to delete myself. And I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut your little ass up, like, why are you complaining? Dad, you don't get it. I'm like, what's not to get, dude? I'm a black boy that wore glasses and had a gap teeth. You don't think I haven't been rejected? You don't think I haven't been told no? You don't think I haven't had somebody laugh in my face? What was your sales pitch? Well, I just asked her if she want to go. Did you ask her why? No. Were you funny? Have you ever talked to her a few times and warmed her up, make her feel comfortable around you? Well, no. Then guess what? Then why would she sign a dotted line of engagement with you and she don't know you, nigga? I wouldn't even go to Frankie Fun Park with you because you never put no time in. You didn't strike a better bargain deal. And Betty, if she didn't want the deal, did you ask anybody else? Well, no. I'm pretty sure there's other girls you do like. Yeah. So why don't you go ask them? See, you put all your eggs in one basket. You're not, you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of socializing and getting used to being conditioned. See, everybody talks about a fight, but everybody's afraid to take that punch to the face. See, that's why you see these people, they're afraid to get hit in a fight. I'm not afraid to get hit. What freaks people out is the person who's not afraid to get hit and they're still coming at you when you hit them. It makes them step back and stagger because you shook off that punch and kept coming. You followed it up. And guess what? I started socializing him. Now I'm acclimating him into talking to not um, just women, but also having a better social contract with that of his peers. Women appreciate men who know how to acclimate themselves with their peers. So then they're like, oh, okay, so you know, B.M.T knows how to talk to the guys, and they're cool and they're laughing. So let me see what they're laughing about. I had to learn. I had to learn. But all right, y'all. Like I try to tell y'all, Jordan Poole. I don't know why I keep on Peele. Like I said, we're gonna have to have a deeper talk. I mean, now I have it where Fridays I should have off now. Y'all, I'm not gonna be able to shame people who are successful and know how to deal with the other class or deal with certain people of their class. Jordan Poole talking to Ice Spice, that's within his class. He's young, she's young, they're successful, they're two beautiful people. Guess what? Yeah, he has money to blow, getting it in. Go listen to some of those songs. I got money to blow, getting it in. Man, we had some good jams in the early 2000s, y'all. Y'all better go listen to them songs. Just throw it in the bag. Y'all better go listen to all them songs, man. Let's go listen to all them songs that literally talk about brothers like, yo, if I got it, I'm gonna spend it. If I got a shot, I'm gonna take the shot. Y'all think women like Lil Wayne because of his looks? Women like Lil Wayne because of his confidence. That's why. That's why they like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a highly confident dude. That dude's a 5'5" tall dude that is highly confident. I mean, don't get me wrong, all them tattoos are a little bit too much, but hey, they like him. He's highly confident. I mean, how else I think he got Lauren London? You think he got Lauren London because of it? You know what? That's a conversation for another time. I'm B.M.T. Peace.